The growth over the last 5 years has been fantastic. I'd credit the industry, though, for helping the public and the media be more educated about derivatives. That has provided a unique opportunity for people to realize why they want to utilize a derivative product, in addition to utilizing an equity product for them to properly diversify their portfolio.
How does your experience at Cboe help you with your role at Webull?
My current role as Chief Strategy Officer at Webull is pretty similar as my role at Cboe Global Markets. One, from Cboe's perspective, we're very focused on expanding access through adding, or the ability to allow trading to happen overnight in US listed options. So that was our 24/5 project initiative, to adding product that the customer wanted. So that might have been index options or cash settled index options or smaller products. And then lastly, continuing to expand globally. So thinking thoughtfully about how we could help provide access or open access in non-domestic markets for the US products or the US listed option products. If I flip to what I'm doing at Webull in particular, as a part of my remit at Cboe, I added Tuesdays and Thursdays in SPX, otherwise known as short dated options, or a lot of people coined the phrase zero DTE. It was that particular explosion of volume that allowed me to see who was creating that demand. While there was an increase in institutional volume from adding Tuesdays and Thursdays, there was an even more larger demand and volume from the retail brokerage platform. And by understanding what they truly wanted has put me in a better position at Webull, where I am directly in touch with the end user, which is allowing me to understand what they truly want firsthand rather than one step removed as I was at Cboe.
What is the international growth story at Webull?
Well, we're in 15 regions now with Webull. Expectations to continue to expand access into other countries, especially in the APAC region, because what we are seeing is that customer demand that's truly looking for access to the US markets, whether that's US equities, US listed options, as well as our futures product. And we're going to continue to look to create that avenue for people to transact in the US listed options market. As we have embarked upon a liquidity event, it was pretty simple. It was an easier path at the time. The IPO market, as many people know, over the last couple of years, is has been closed. And this was an ability for us to have a pretty defined process for us to have to roll out to become a public company. Joining SK Growth was an opportunity for us that we could not turn down. And the expectation is that we will de-SPAC in the future.
How do you differentiate from competitors?
The likes of being able to offer charting, continue to add more and more products to our platform. I think we're the first from the zero commission side to add futures. Think about other products that might be important to our value proposition along the lines of even fixed income and the et cetera. What also is the unique story right now is the ability for us to think about the all-in-one provider, retail brokerage provider. Thomas Peterffy and Interactive Brokers have done a great job. There will be many of us that will continue down the path of not only providing tools like trading and execution tools, but tools to be able to manage your investment profile for the long term, like cash management, as well as IRAs and retirement portfolios and robo-advisors that will allow us to do it within one broker-dealer. That's the ultimate goal. So it's continuing to push on that value proposition that we believe is important differentiator from our competitors.
What are your thoughts on Webull's motto? Respecting the investor is respecting the market.
I really like that motto. I think it's twofold in my mind. One, when you're respecting the investor, you're understanding their demands, their needs in terms of investing, their needs in terms of trading. So if you have the ability to deliver what the customer wants, that is an important component to the overall industry. Then the second part is there's two sides to every trade, and that other side is the liquidity providers and the market makers, and that's respecting the industry from my perspective. So if you're delivering a product that the customer wants and the customer trades, that liquidity provider is also providing a marketplace that allows the investor to have a great experience, then both sides are winning. So again, you're not delivering something that the customer does not want, and then therefore the liquidity provider does not have to quote something he does not need.